If someone's sitting across from you, wallet open, ready to invest, and the conversation still falls apart, I made this video for you. Because what usually breaks down in that moment isn't your offer, it's the lack of a structure to lead the decision. Today, I'm walking you through the exact framework I teach my clients, so you can lead high-ticket conversations with confidence, without pressure, without chasing, and without ever slipping into sales mode. By the end of this video, you'll know how to take someone who's already interested in your service and guide them from "I'm not sure" to a clear, confident "yes" right there on the call.
Hi, it's Lisa Sasevich, known by many as the Queen of Sales Conversion. And my passion is helping you as an entrepreneur, as an expert, have more people say yes to what you offer so that you can make the difference you were meant to make. And there's a big hole that I see in almost every entrepreneurial business that I look at, whether the person's a coach, an expert, an in-office, service provider. And it's actually quite surprising when you think about that we set up our business so that we can make offers, so that people can say yes, so that we can help them. And the biggest hole that I see is people being ready to make their offer one-on-one, high ticket. Meaning you've got someone sitting before you, they're like, "I love what you do, I've looked you up, my friends told me about you, I'm just here, my wallet's open, I really want to work with you." And let's face it, that happens, right? And it is shocking how many entrepreneurs are not ready with a structure to have a conversation that really honors that person, really pulls forward what they want, has them step further into their yes right on the spot, and then does it in a way that's at the highest level that they are willing to invest today. Let's face it, everything we do doesn't have to be some long and tedious funnel that loses people along the way, starting with a $20 sale and a $100 sale. There are people out there that want to come in. They want to invest $2,000, $5,000, $10,000 because they want your help and they want it now.
And this is where a lot of really good people freeze. They have the heart, they have the skills, they have the results. And then when a real human being is sitting across from them, ready to invest, they start talking like a brochure. They start explaining, they start justifying, they start listing what's included, and the whole energy shifts from partnership into pressure. In 2026, that doesn't work. People are savvy. They can smell sales mode in one sentence, and the right people are craving depth, clarity, and leadership. They want someone who can slow things down, get to the truth, and help them make a clean decision. So the structure I want you to have is simple, but it's powerful. First, you set the intention. You let them know, my intention for our time is to help you get crystal clear on what you want, what's in the way, and whether I'm truly the right person to help you. That lowers their guard because it tells them you're not here to push them, you're here to serve them. Second, your job is to find out why now. Not why they're interested, why they're here today. What shifted? What finally broke? What are they done tolerating because the urgency already exists? Your job is to surface it before they talk themselves back into waiting. At this point, this is where you expose the gap. You ask them to describe exactly where they are right now. What's really happening? How long has it been this way? What have they already thrown at the problem? What's it cost them financially, emotionally, mentally, belief in themselves? And whatever you do, don't swoop in to fix it yet. Let them sit in it. Let them hear themselves say it out loud. And then you expand it. Ask them where else this is creeping in. Their energy, their relationships, their income, their mental clarity. Because people don't make big investments over small, contained problems. And now this is where most people drop the ball. Get them to describe what they want instead. If this problem was solved, what changes? What becomes possible? What does it feel like to finally have this off their plate? At this point, you've got both sides, the pain and the possibility. That's not manipulation. That's just the truth of their situation. And when you can hold both of those things at once, you step into the role of guide, not salesperson. Next, you connect the dots to the cost of not solving it. If this stays the same for another 6 months, what does it cost? Another year? What opportunities are you missing? Because when people see that staying the same is the most expensive option, your $2,000, $5,000, or $10,000 offer starts to look like the shortcut. Then you introduce your process. Not here's everything you get or here are all the calls included. No, you give them a simple roadmap. This is how I take people from where you are to where you want to be. 5 steps, outcome focused. They need to feel like you have a method, that you're not winging it. That's how you build trust fast in a world full of noise. Remember, you're selling the destination, not the flight. The format, one-on-one, group, virtual, live, VIP day, is just how they get there. What they're really paying for is the outcome and your leadership. And here's the truth, people value what they invest in, and they invest in what they value. Your content does the heavy lifting before they ever book. In a trust economy, the call isn't where they meet you, it's where they validate what they already believe about you. Your YouTube videos, your podcast, your social posts, your reputation. So stop performing, be exactly who you've been everywhere else, and let the structure handle the rest. And if you want to inspire action without being pushy, use a limiter that's real. A fast action scholarship for deciding on the call, or a small bonus that gets them implementing now. People who take decisive action turn out to be your biggest success stories. And here's the final piece. You invite a decision. You stay committed, but not attached. You don't chase, you don't convince. You invite pursuit. This is where you would share your irresistible offer following our specific guidelines.
So my advice as the queen of sales conversion, take inventory in your business and make sure that you have a structured conversation, a system, a structure for being able to take that person who's really ready to make a change and have them invest with you at the highest level that they are willing to step up today.
If this landed for you, the next step is making sure your offer is truly irresistible. I've got a free guide that walks you through clarifying your transformation and pricing by outcome so you can stop second-guessing yourself. QR code is right here, or grab the link in the description. And make sure to like and subscribe so we can stay in touch. And if you've got a few minutes, I encourage you to binge through some of the other videos available here on the channel.